This is what we're brewing today, Berliner style sour ale. I was going to tell you what it is, but it basically says it all. It's a sour ale. Tasting notes: wheat, fruit, grass, accompany a tartness on the tongue that is both refreshing and invigorating. This beer is crisp and light with a clean aftertaste and minimal bitterness. So I've been keeping this pack from basically the end of last year when I bought it. In fact, it's best before the end of last year. But I don't really want to do it during the winter time, so I'm doing it in the summertime, so it's the middle of June. Doing it now. M20 Bavarian wheat. This is why I like these packs, because they give you a premium yeast. Bitterness 1 out of 5, 5 to 7 ABV, let go 3.6 ABV. Well, we'll have to wait and see what it turns out. If it hits 3.6, it's fine. 23 litres, I'm not doing 23 litres. So that's telling us to add 600 grams of dextrose. I don't even know what pure malt enhancer is. Is that spray malt? Not sure. So, yeah, there's our dextrose anyway. I do actually have some dextrose. I don't have 600 grams though, so it's very light. Got a little bit of spray malt in there anyway, so I can top it up with that. There's our yeast. It's M20. That is a premium, and then we've got instructions there. So let's try it out. Okay, so this is the pack. In case you haven't seen this before, there's a dry side on this side and a wet side on that side, with a little bit of plastic in between. All the instructions come on that side. There's your yeast and any dry hops. There ain't any dry hops with this. So let's get that in there. Clean fermenter, sanitized. Let's get it in there. Wow, look how dark it is. Looks like treacle. It always surprises me how dark these things are. Of course they lighten up when you add the water. Okay, I'm going to get a kettle of water and I'm going to rinse it around. It's hot. Okay, that'll do for the time being. Cool, so that's our dextrose, about 280 grams. I'm just basically going to put hot water in that, make it into a liquid, and then pour it in. So we're gonna make the rest. I'm gonna make the rest up with DME, 300 grams, something like that. Okay, let's get our DME with it. Oh, could just drop that in. Okay, there's half the DME. I'm only doing half because it has a tendency to clump. The clumps would ferment out anyway, wouldn't it? Okay, cold water. Okay, so I'll just fill it up with cold water. I've got some cold water in the fridge. This is just tap water now. It's not anything special, not RO water or nothing. So basically, I'm just going to fill this up. Okay, so I've topped it up there to 20.5 litres, looks like. I'd give it a good whisk around as well too, in between the kettles being boiled. And there's the reading there. Look at the colour on that. That looks red. And it's been in that packet for 2.5 years, to be fair, so maybe that the extract is darkened down. But to me that looks like in around 1040-ish. So if it ferments down to 1010, say, it's still going to be 4%. Might go a little bit lower actually. but no matter. So here's our yeast. So it says on it basically 18 to 30 degrees for best results. 18 to 30 degrees. Now I'm going to be doing something else to this, so I think I've set the ink bird for 21 degrees to begin with, so I don't want too much of the clove, the banana and clove. Yeah. Don't need to cut it. Just tear it across, straight in. No rehydrating, no stirring it around. Okay, it's about 7-8 days later. We are getting ready for the dry hop. So, got 4 bags of these raspberries, 500 grams, so 2 kilos of raspberries going into it. Got these out of little frozen raspberries. Nothing special about them. I'm not going to be using a hot bag or anything. I'm just going to put them straight in, and then I think I'll fine it when it's crashing. And then try to get it nice and bright. So I'm trying to do this without splashing it too much. It's going to be hard. Right. There's 2. 3. 4. I might actually have to use, normally when I'm putting it into the cake, I'm transferring, I use the top down at the bottom, but with that amount of stuff, I'm probably going to have to use the siphon, unfortunately, which is not great. So there's still a few little straggling bits and pieces at the bottom, but we'll not worry too much about that. So I was, I just happened to be on Facebook, and I saw that Beer Lover TV, the artist formerly known as Beer Lover TV, because he doesn't really make Grant videos anymore. He had actually put on a Facebook post that he had a memory of doing this kit. And I think he said something like he was going to do a raspberry version of it or something. Or he had done a raspberry version of it, so that kind of gave me the idea then. I thought, so I'll do this too. Which is very coincidence, because it was only, what, a couple of weeks ago, so exactly the right time. That is how it's turned out there. Look at that. Wow. That is one good looking beer. My goodness, that is a good looking beer. That is our raspberry Berliner. Beautiful. Just red. It's just red. It's that fantastic raspberry colour. The head is just pink. Just pink. Fantastic. It's not particularly no, you can see nothing through that. So quite hazy, but I suppose there's all those raspberries in there. I just got a whiff of it. It's smelling pretty good. It smells of raspberries. You get a little bit of the sourness, but it is raspberries. It smells fantastic. It smells like a raspberry wheat beer, to be honest, because you know the tartness you get from the raspberries and a raspberry wheat is similar to that. So I'm kind of curious to know how this will compare to a raspberry wheat. So, but yeah, all raspberries on it. So, cheers, I'm going on. I'm pretty happy with that. It's really good. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it's got this really unusual thing in that you take it in and you get hit with the raspberries, that raspberry flavour, and then all of a sudden you get the sourness of it. So it definitely is sourness compared to the tartness. The tartness of the raspberries is in there too, but obviously the sourness kind of exaggerates it a little bit more. But then it turns sweet again on the back end, which is very unusual. .9% this is, and this is the perfect summer beer. It really is. And if the temperature ever gets above 15 degrees, I'll tell you what, I am going to be outside drinking this on the patio. Alas, it won't. Oh my god, that is so good. Yet again, Mangrove Jack's extract kits come up trumps. That is absolutely fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I would be delighted. I am delighted with brewing that, but would be delighted if I brewed that as an all grain. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm already thinking I need to get me another one of these. There's no bitterness on it. It is a Berliner. It's exactly that, but yet it's kind of really light, really easy to drink. A little bit of sourness in there, not too much, and yet the raspberries in there just send it into orbit, basically. So what was already good just is spectacular with those raspberries in it. So I'm absolutely delighted with that. I mean, I can't really say much more about it. It's just so easy to drink. 3.9%, and there's so much flavour in there that, you know what, it doesn't need to be more than that. It really doesn't. Really good. I can highly recommend that kit. If you are getting that kit, put raspberries in it, seriously, because that is absolutely spectacular. Really, really love that. So that's it. Yeah, see you next time. So to move all that shit out of the way because, you know, OCD and all that.